Success with honor isn't a catchphrase. It's a mission that continues today at Penn State, started by a man 61 years ago. Hello, my name is Anthony Lubrano, and I am a very proud Penn State graduate, class of '82. On November 9th, 2011, like so many other Penn Staters around the world, I watched in disbelief the termination of Joe Paterno as head football coach of Penn State University. Only minutes earlier, around 9:30 that night, a messenger delivered a handwritten note to Coach Paterno at his home. The note simply stated the name, John Surma, followed by a phone number for Coach Paterno to call. After calling the number provided, Coach Paterno was told by the voice on the other end of the phone that he was relieved of his duties as head football coach. Upon hearing the news from her husband, Sue Paterno called back and said what most of us in the Penn State community were thinking. After 61 years, he deserved better. So I ask, where was Coach Paterno's due process? 3.5 months later, what have we learned? First, this was not a Penn State scandal. Second, this was not a Penn State football scandal. And third, this was certainly not a Joe Paterno scandal. To imply or suggest that Joe Paterno would jeopardize the well-being of a child to protect a football program tells us you did not know this man. Football was always a distant second to Joe Paterno, which was proven by the graduation rates of his players, the lack of NCAA major violations, incredible philanthropic efforts, and the thousands of lives he impacted during his time at Penn State. I'm here today to accomplish two goals. First, to obtain a public apology from the Board of Trustees to Joe Paterno and his family for the disgraceful manner in which they were treated. Show the strength of character needed to admit your mistake. Rescind Coach Paterno's dismissal as head football coach and grant him head football coach emeritus status posthumously. Second, I encourage all Penn State alumni to participate in the upcoming Board of Trustee elections and vote for change. Is Penn State worth one good man's life? Coach Paterno believed it once. Board of Trustees, make us believe it again.
And when it came down to putting up or shutting up, you put up. Now look, you guys got to put a drive together. Now let's see if you got a little class and you get a good drive together. Words can't express how proud I am of you. You've had all kinds of problems. People have berated you. They've acted like we didn't have any guts. You've overcome everything with poise and determination, and you've stuck together.
Walk into this arena and see what you folks have done. When those families came up, I have had a tough time keeping my composure. God bless every single one of you. I hope that you will never forget what you can achieve later on in life. What you've achieved here, yourselves, as well as the people you've helped, and how proud you've made everybody who's been connected with Penn State. God bless every single one of
you. Whatever the details of the investigation are, this much is clear to me. There is a villain in this tragedy that lies in that investigation, not in Joe Paterno's response to it.
I love Penn State. I love you guys. I love my players. I have had great players. And they can say what they want about the fact that I did this or I did that. I got more from them than they ever got from me. I got more from every one of them, even the ones that were problems for me. Every single one of them, I got something from them that I hopefully passed on to my kids, passed on to somebody, then the next generation of players. Been a great, great, great trip. Thanks.
Coach Paterno always believed in us. So why then, Board of Trustees, didn't you believe in him?